I just want to do a quick mention about the issue of everyone being a fucking mother. Right, on dating sites going back to 2005, a lot of the teenagers, the 18-year-olds or whatever, 19, 20, the whole lot of them were mothers. But going back then, they were sort of getting people pregnant at the age of 15, because obviously the paedophilia within everybody out there. So that's the problem. That's why there's no one available that's not a parent, because of their suffering. So they pretend to get in a relationship, put on an act like they love that person, act normal, just so they can get sex. And this is what fucked it up completely for me getting anyone. And it's these people that turned everybody against me in the past. And especially when I've had bad things happen to me as a child, I don't take it very fucking nicely. So there we are, loud bikes to erection. They've been doing that again all day today. And they've also timed the bike means Mike van once again, when I went out for a few seconds earlier. So that's on the increase, that specific van thing. But what it is a bike repairs van, that's what it is. Anyway, this is not to go on about bikes, it's to talk about mothers, and not being anyone single that isn't a parent, with their basic attraction. So if someone is so hot, someone is hot, someone is very sexy, someone who's good looking, someone's very attractive, or basic attraction, that's the problem, they're all mothers. Right, so in the UK, there may have been one or two that I might have known that are older in my lifetime, but to the top of my head, what I can think of at this minute in time, I don't think that there's only been the oldest, the second oldest, third or fourth, I'm not sure, it's hard to say, because I've going back to the 1990s, there were a couple of people that were older than 25 that were not mothers. But then again, you didn't have the smartphone network where everybody knows each other and they get with each other and it's too late to do anything. From the year of about 2005 onwards, when I went on dating sites, the oldest person that's not a parent that I come across on a dating site, in the UK that is, I'm only on about the UK at the moment, is 27. There's also a neighbour, but I'm not 100% sure whether that specific neighbour is a mother, and she is the same age or a year on top of that. I can't give details on names because I'll get in trouble and it would cause offence. But that is not guaranteed. Take that away, apart from one or two others which go back to the 90s, I've not known anyone at all over the age of 24 that is not a mother, especially since 2005 onwards, both on dating and out and about, or knowing people, or what you see in the streets as well. Literally everyone out there by the age of 24 is a mother. So this is what it's a bit of information I wanted to mention. So that includes the disabled community, by the way, or the people that are mentally ill. That doesn't just this is not just normal people, this is everybody out there. This is everybody, quite literally everybody. No, they were a bit more freer going back in the 1990s, but around the year of 2003 onwards, there was a massive change, and it sort of came in quick, and then you had the smartphone come in, where everybody was having communication with each other, and now you just can't find anyone at all. So the problem is, at 44 years, coming up 45 years of age, this is not a good sign. And as I mentioned on previous documentaries, they are twice the age and uglier, with rougher skin, than people who abused me as a child, at the age they would have been when it happened. This is why I've started war with Christ and why I fell against Christ and Yahweh. April was the final turning point, and I'm not letting it go, ever. It's too fucking late. Under any circumstances, forgiveness is out the fucking door. And also they defeated a load of tracks as well. There's some quite god tracks, I guess, in the jungle scene that applied around me, but a specific person that they're suggesting. Well, she's a mother, isn't she, now? Well, she's not a mother, but she's been made pregnant. So, in actual fact, there was an incident where I saw this person yesterday, which looked like this person, and it probably was, but I found some more information out this morning, so it's too late. So everything needs to be replaced. Also, the psychic reading. We are literally 3 hours away. Just less than that. 2 hours 45 minutes away to this olive falling through that was been predicted by psychic. So yeah, worth mentioning, especially when it's set in stone and wasn't supposed to fail. Finally, I've come across a lady on the internet. This is today, this afternoon. Her name is Time, Time, which is a very rare name. So I thought, well, that's very adaptable to just in time. So I thought, yeah, that's good then. So what's happened is she's 24. Her name is Time Lordie, Lordie, and she's moaning about the age gap, and said under any circumstances she's not allowing the age gap. However, she did reveal some information of what happened at Christmas time. She had a boyfriend that she knew for 2 weeks. They got in a sexual relationship, so he was pretending to be nice and all the rest of it until it came to having sex. And when they had sex, he wouldn't get off her, and he tried to basically he wouldn't take it out when he was asked to, and he told her that he doesn't really like her and he's just using her for sex, and saying that he was going to make her pregnant and it's too late, and then that he is dumping her. So she managed to get him off and show him the door. She had to sort of make sure that, you know, she had to get tests and all that to make sure that the little bit did go in there, didn't, you know, and to get that sorted, you know. She wouldn't go into detail with it, but when I sort of mentioned my age after that, this is when she sort of said that she's not allowing the age gap. So she hasn't blocked me or anything like that. She hasn't got nasty. She hasn't fallen out. She's just saying that her preference is that she wants a younger man. So I just wanted to mention that as well. And also, this year, people I half know or semi-know, there's been more people made pregnant this year, surrounded around people that I wanted to possibly know, get to know, didn't know, just seen them for maybe the possibility if I saw them again. There's been more people made pregnant this year than any other year in recent times out of the people that I sort of kind of know or tried to know, whatever. So I just want to mention that, because everything's through, the whole lot. We're looking on new grounds again, but at a very serious age of 44, coming to 45. So yeah, I'm not very happy, to say the least. There's nothing on dating, you see. Most are scammers. You can't socialise because everyone's in a relationship, or they're moaning about the age gap if they are single, which they're not usually. And the other problem is there's no one over the age of 24 that's not a parent, apart from the ones I mentioned at the beginning of this recording.